Hey everyone, welcome to this live stream called Monkey See, Monkey Do. My monkey can't say no. So, have you ever heard the phrase, get the monkey off my back? My name is Nancy Michelli, and I am a communications coach and performance coach for leaders and high performers. And if you are a high performer and have the monkey on your back, then this is a great conversation for you or anyone else on your team who may be experiencing the same thing. So when I started my career in engineering, I loved problem solving, and it was the main reason I really became an engineer. But what started to happen is as people came to me, I would take on more and more work. Anybody recognize that concept? Anybody who does that? Say I as you do that. And it was because of my desire from being an engineer, from being a perfectionist, that I really wanted to take things on, and messages that I had also heard in my childhood, which was to volunteer, to step up, to always say yes to things. But that monkey became like a heavy weight on my back. And it led to things like burnout, it led to increased stress. And I would leave work at the end of the day really exhausted, thinking, how come I am doing all of the work and other people are not doing the same amount of effort? Until one day, my HR manager said to me, Nancy, stop accepting the monkey. But of course, I had no idea what she was talking about. I had never heard this phrase, get the monkey off my back. So what is the monkey and what does it represent? So the monkey is actually considered a problem or a burden, and it comes from a really old philosophy. And the question is that problem or burden yours to be solved? And often as high performers, often as people who people please and are perfectionists, we like to take on those additional works because it makes us feel good. It makes us feel like we're important, like we're appreciated, and that we really just want to help out. So imagine this. This is the definition of the monkey on your back. Imagine a coworker walking down the hall and they are complaining and they are frustrated because this problem has come up. And you run into them and see it. And so the problem is actually the monkey, and the monkey's on their back. But you listen intently, you want to be helpful. So you say, you know what, I'll take that problem on. Thanks for letting me know. Let me help out. And guess what happens? The monkey transfers from their back to your back. And if you do this multiple times in a day, you end up with monkeys all over your back. And it gets heavier and heavier as you do it. So taking on this extra workload, taking on this is one of the missions that I am on in a course called The Power of No, is learning how to just allow the monkey to stay with the person that it's with. You may provide them ideas or suggestions on how they can get it done. But if you really want to be a high performer, if you want to be successful in your career, then choose not to accept the monkey. I'm going to say this over and over again. Choose not to accept the monkey. Allow the monkey to be someone else's issue, someone else's problem, someone else's burden. Because when you take on the monkey and you start to add more monkeys on, what happens is you start to slow down. You start to underperform. And even though you think you're performing better and it feels so good because they appreciate you for taking on that, when you can't say no to the monkey, then you become the person with the problem. And so I want to encourage you to stop accepting the problem. Stop accepting the monkey on your back. So if you're somebody like me who accepts the monkey my question is, do you want to start to learn how to get the monkey off your back? Do you want to start to let the monkey be where it belongs? If so, I am hosting a brand new program called The Power of No, creating empowering yeses with guilt-free no's. Now, this is a 4-week program that I'm going to share with you. In the first week of it, you will receive lessons on how to release the fear of saying no, overcoming the guilt, the awkwardness, and the anxiety. So you know that person who's come up and said, hey, will you take this problem for me? If you do, it's probably because you feel some reward. And if you don't, then you may feel guilty or awkward or even anxious at saying nope and leaving that there. In week 2, we're going to talk about creating empowering yeses. When you have really clear yeses in your life, very clear around the goals, the things that you want to do and accomplish that bring you joy and bring you success, guess what? It's really easy to say no because you know where your direction is. In week 3, we're going to start to build that no muscle with things that you do in your own life, those habits, so you can start to take control of your life and career so that you can be more successful. And then in week 4, I'm going to teach you and provide you scripts on how to say no in any situation so you can gain more confidence on it. And this could be at work, this could be with your boss, it could be with another employee, it could be with somebody who works for you. At home, it could be with your kids, it could be with your spouse, it could be with your in-laws, or in life, it could be just with friends or organizations that you spend time with. In this program, I want to empower you to feel good and feel guilt-free saying no because you know very clearly what it is that's really important to you. So this program I'm running at an introductory low price of $199. That price is available from now until May 31st. And with it, you're going to get 4 weeks of coaching that you can come ask questions, and I'll actually give you some coaching in our group setting. At May 31st, the doors will close, and opening in July, the doors will reopen, and this course is going to be run for $9.99. So this is a really good steal. This is a really good opportunity to get in on the introductory version of the course because you're going to get more benefit, you're going to get more interaction, and I'll really help you transform both inside the mindset and your confidence and ability to be relaxed and guilt-free when you say no. So if you are interested in joining this course, then click Learn More. This will make a big impact on your career because the more I learn to say no, the more successful I happen to be in my career. Wishing you an absolutely lovely day. My name is Nancy Michelli, and I am here to support you in dealing with difficult conversations and difficult people, and saying no is one of the primary difficult conversations that we all struggle to do. Cheers.